Yo, you know what's crazy? Um, is how we added, we put so much value, we put like damn near a price tag on the things that's free. Like, you know, when you look at like what the internet has become and what it has done to people's uh what it has done to people's like egos, um, how it has um just transformed the way we think and what we value. Like I said, like we actually literally put a value. We damn near put a price tag on free, on just free. Like certain people that already had some kind of notoriety like off the internet and was like popular in the neighborhood or was known in the neighborhood, when they came to the internet, when they came to social media and they realized that the same popularity that they might have had in school or that they had in the neighborhoods, through word of mouth, like in real life, they noticed when they came to the internet that same popularity like wasn't there. You know what I mean? Um, they didn't, they weren't able to uh, receive the same notoriety that they received off the internet. So like I had seen like somebody that I knew that was like known, right? And just some random type of shit. Uh I seen like the nigga followers went from like 200 to like 10,000. I was just like, what the fuck? Like just random, just like I didn't understand it, but then I did because I was like, I hope this nigga not doing what I think he doing. That a lot of other people I seen was doing. And I just so happened to go into the followers and shit. And it was like bots. It was like fake accounts. Like it was just like it wasn't real people. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit like kind of fucked me up a little bit. Like, wow, like, people really are buying followers to look like, they're the person, like they're the guy, like, that like they made it or they're somebody. Um, and even more transparent than that, like I've thought about it like in the past, like when I lost one of my accounts that was like kind of thriving and doing good, I thought about like just buying the followers just so I can look like I had the motion, or maybe uh it would attract other people to follow me. Even like them allowing people. That's what I'm saying. Like those are the master manipulators, bro. Like that's what I'm basically trying to get at. Like they know how much we value anything that we value. It don't have this before the internet time. Like they know how important things are to the 99, to the 99%. So much so that they had the words you could buy a blue check to look like a celebrity, to look like you're somebody important, right? But when I seen that, I was just like, wow, like, you know, this is, and I mean, like, this is like a notarized person in the neighborhood, like cars, jewelry, uh, clothes, females. Um, but it reminded, or it showed me that like we at that point in life, like, where um we put value on things that's free. Like I think we be in our own way, just us as people, and how we complicate things and how we just make everything a competition. Everything is competitive. You know, that's why I said, like, we feel like we just always gotta have one up, or we gotta have that edge on the rest of the people. Like, it ain't even gotta be like that though. I think that complicates things. I think that makes things harder. I think that's making life harder for a lot of people because they don't feel like they're enough, or they don't feel like, you know, they're of the importance, or of the popular crowd, or, you know what I'm saying? There's so many different stipulations on what makes you cool, or why you are cool. Even down to like likes and comments, or like, yeah, liking people pictures on Instagram. Like, a person will look in your story, you'll have 10,000 views in your story and don't even have 10,000 followers, but you'll have 2 likes on your picture. That's what I mean. Like, we added value on things that's free. We find the dumbest things to hold back on, or to feel like, you know, I'm not showing love. I'm not liking that. Why would I like the picture? Or I know people that be like, I don't like pictures, but you like the picture. You looked at it 5 times, but you just not gonna double tap it, or you just not gonna heart it. Like, people are operating outside of their heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are operating with, I feel like, ill intent or just hate. You know what I mean? Because it's like no other reason for any of that shit. You know, like I said, people, it's free. It's free to like a picture. It's free to subscribe. It's free to like. It's free to comment. But people have so much pride for the shit that they shouldn't have pride about. The shit that they should have pride about, they don't have no pride. They don't have no fucking, no remorse. They don't have no filter. They don't have no control or nothing. The things that they should have pride about, like their parts. You know what I mean? Or, you know, things like that. You know what I mean? What they stand for. You know what I mean? Integrity. You know, honor, shit like that. You know, throughout life, just as an individual, those are the things you should have some pride in. Like, but like, the internet, you know, like I said, it's crazy. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know, the things that's free, we put value on them. It's free. You can show somebody love. You can like. You can subscribe. You can think about the fact that you gotta tell people to like and subscribe to your shit. A person can love your videos and won't subscribe. A person can love your videos and won't like that shit. A person will love your pictures and won't like that shit. And there's no other reason behind it. Like, oh, I just don't like pictures. No, you just want some like hating shit. Like, you just got some shit in you. Like, I mean, it's something in you, like, that you just probably don't even know yourself. Like, there's no other reason for it. But you'll go like a celebrity, John. You'll go love a celebrity picture. You'll go subscribe to Casanat, or, you know, somebody like that. But I just feel like we just in a time where, like, we just find the dumbest things to add value to. You know what I'm saying? Like, the smallest things, we put value on them. Like, and they don't have to be. It's free. It's free to show love. It's free to give somebody information. It's free to tell somebody, hey, look, I stepped in shit. You might want to, you know, be a little careful, bro. When you make that left, turn that corner, there's gonna be a pile of shit right there, bro. I ain't see it, bro. You see what happened to my sneakers? Like, it's free to do that. It's free to, you know, like I said, give somebody information. You know, it's free to help somebody. It's free to tell somebody how you got there. Like, everything is just like, it's added value. It's added taxes. You know, when it don't have to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, it's just like we in a, I don't know, we in a crazy time. Like, and I keep saying that, but it's true. You know, excuse me. You know, like, people really rather see you struggle, or see you not get ahead of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you take it further than I did, that's good. Like, right? Like, I mean, I ain't always think like that, but I'm thinking about it now. Like, I mean, what's bad in that? If I started something, or if I got if I got to this amount of, I don't know, if I got to the 50-yard line and you get to the touchdown, like, I mean, you score a touchdown, like, bro, that's good, like, that ain't bad. I mean, and I ain't trying to like talk like I'm like super pure and I'm like, you know, I got a ways to go, but I'm just looking at this shit like how it is, and it's like, man, this shit is like, it's wicked. It's wicked. And like I said, they study this shit, bro. They study humans. I just feel like that's just a fact. Like, they study humans and they know the shit that we value and the shit that we care about, the shit that we shouldn't care about, but they know that we care about it and we value it and we idolize it. You know, anytime they gonna make you pay for a fucking blue check, or anytime people treat likes like they spending money, anytime you gotta tell somebody to like and subscribe to your channel, you know what I'm saying? You're doing that because you know people sitting on that like or that subscribe, that it's just a tap of a button. They just know they sitting on that, and that's value. You know what I mean? That might add too much weight. That might add too much value to his channel. It might grow. He might get monetized. You know what I mean? I don't want to like this picture because I only get 20 likes. She might get 100. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, this shit crazy, man.